Welcome back, everyone, and thanks for joining us in the stream tonight. I'm Funky AU, and you're watching TGB Open League. This is game 2 of the night. If you've just joined us, just missed a win to TDQ. Team dies quicker. And there was no dying from TDQ tonight. All 4 members of their squad were up at the end with a win to them. I think it was about an 8-kill win for those guys. So well done to TDQ. Hopefully they've got a few fans watching in on the stream. Anyway, we are here for game 2 on Miramar. And look at that first zone. It's gone very, very easterly here. And favouring Aussie Elite, because they usually land on that east coast. Previously, they've landed down at Porto Pruzio, down a bit further, but tonight they're up around the Impala area and spread out to the warehouses south of Impala. So it's worked out pretty well there for Aussie Elite, and also for Illustrious, who are sitting second on the leaderboard. Unfortunately, my leaderboard leaderboard link is out of date, but you can check out the leaderboard on the TGB Discord. It is up to date on the TGB Discord. If you go to the TGB Open League, or Open League info, in fact, it has the leaderboard there. It also gets posted up in the TGB Facebook group every week. If you are wondering about the scoring and where the leaderboard is sitting at the moment, we've got SS Gaming out in front, 3,940 points, and Illustrious are about 340 points behind. And then behind Illustrious, Aussie Elite are behind Illustrious in third. Aussie Elite are a good 1,000 points back. So SS Gaming and Illustrious are well out in front here. It's just, last week it was a lot closer. Last week it was only 100 points in it, but SS came out with a big 19 kill win and really put a bit of space between them and second place. So this is round 5. We've still got one round to go next week for Illustrious to catch up to SS if they can. Jump down here with Hustler at the moment. He's picked up an AUG and SLR. Not a bad combo there. Some people would be drooling over that combo. Not sure the AUG is quite as good as it used to be, but I think it still rips shreds quite nicely. And good enough for Hustler. He's picking that up, no problem at all. And certainly the level 3 gear that would have come with it. So what are we? 3.5 minutes out from phase 2. A lot of teams have to get moving, and they are doing that. TDQ furthest away, out at El Pozo. RM Cannabis coming in. We had 2 teams land up here at Cruise, but no fighting went on. Rogue Raiders have left Cruise on foot. I'm not sure if they've looted and then left, but they're heading towards Elazar. Rogue sitting right around the edge of that phase 1 zone. Sitting Ducks have come in only with 2. So there's a couple of teams short tonight. Crack Street Boys are another team short tonight. They've only got 2. Jokers have the whole of Picado to themselves. And I did see Rusty Trombones pick up vehicles and head on down to Los Leones. So looting through nicely there. Team 0 making their way in from Power Grid. Oh, this could be interesting. SS. Oh, no one from Jokers was out. Now they come out. Oh, Mirage Flares peeled off. I'm not sure if that first vehicle from SS spotted the Jokers here or not. In fact, Huggy's pulled up. I'm not sure if he's pulled up. Oh, he's not pulled up. He's flipped his buggy, in fact. I thought buggies were pretty hard to flip. I'm not sure what's going on there, but he's found himself a truck. And that was pretty lucky, really, because Jokers, they were right there. Why am I only... Oh, no, there's 4 there. I was going to say, why am I saying 3? But there is 4 Jokers there. We're okay. Rusty Trombones, they don't have to wander too far out, but they'll probably want some better compounds closer to middle of the zone. Illustrious are probably quite happy where they are. Cooper Trooper scouting out ahead for Aussie Elite. Maybe they're going to do a bit of a split here. Although there's still 3 Aussie Elite in Impala. Just remember, this zone, it has to shift away from that water at some point. That blue zone makes its way in. Most teams making their way in. TDQ still coming in. RM Cannabis, of course, have left La Cabriera. They did loot there, but TDQ have come all the way around from El Pozo. Big rotate around to that north side, but... Well, they're not really coming in from the north side. It's almost like they've come straight in, really, from the west. By the time they pull up, depending where they pull up... Hit my pan, still haven't left Cruise. A little bit slow there. They do need to get some faster rotations happening, Hit my pan. They have picked up some wins, but... They certainly need to get a little bit quicker on the rotations. Watch some of these other teams, some of these top teams. And the moment that zone goes, they are often moving in vehicles. SS, they've found a compound. Team 0 are nearly heading towards that. They're thinking about it. But SS are out with guns out. Oh, Destria does go. It's Mirage Flare picking up a Destria. Not a good start for Team Zero. Chaos in the open and is very low. Just manages to get out. I think he's had to abandon the vehicle. Yeah, he has. So the truck was on fire. He's had to leave it. That's why he's jumped out. Has made it into cover. So dodgy start there from Team Zero. Shep coming back for the pickup. So Chaos will get out of that okay. Oh my god. What's this zone doing? We'll get across here on Aussie Elite. They're getting ripped to shreds. Ripped to shreds by a crack street, boys. Oh, Cooper Trooper. Right at the fence, under pressure. They're not really getting ripped to shreds. They've only been a knock on light by design. A long grenade out. It's going to be well too short. So, light's been picked up. Scary moment there for Aussie Elite. Light by design. Quality player. They don't want to lose him early on. So, Whiffy and Gaff, will they take this fight? They've come in with 2. They would know that it's only full squads here at the moment. Haven't really lost anyone in this game yet. Shoot back out, but look at this. Still a lot of water here. Elazar certainly in play. Certainly some other good compounds up amongst these hills here. Rogue make their way in. Lord Pat's a long way forward of TDQ. SS are a bit slow to move here. Crazy. Getting one there. Picks up a kill, Crazy. Gets the knock out of the vehicle. So Rogue lose one on their way past. Rogue lose one on their way past. So Proxy makes it through and pulls up. Still got the guys to come through to him. Team Zero make it to a compound. They have 3. Illustrious coming in on foot. A bit spread out. Lord Pat looking to catch up with the rest of TDQ. Still these teams to come in from the north. Rogue Raiders and Hit My Pan. Both those teams on foot. I don't think they've got vehicles. They've both run all the way from Cruise. Which at the moment, they've only covered about 1 kilometre. Lots of shots towards the Crack Street boys, but they're going to get through there okay. Up above Aussie Elite. Aussie Elite just catch sight. And the Crack Street boys, they pull up the hill there. And nice little bit of high ground here. As long as they've got some good deffies here. And Gaff, not a bad spot there. But Whiffy may have found somewhere possibly better. Maybe they're going to play off this shack here. And just work their way around it. Certainly thinking about it. They roll up here and have a look down the hill towards Aussie Elite. Denying the vehicle there. Shots come back this way. He does take a hit there from pushing. Seconds away from phase 3. Where will this go? And it goes even further to the east. It's off the... It's off the edge of the map. Who has seen a zone like this? Jump over here with Team Zero. They've got Elusive just across the road. He's on foot running along the beach. Wants to try and catch up. I'm not sure how he's ended up here. He's going to hot-foot it away from there. Should make it away. I did see Butcher Steve go down somewhere. I'm not sure if he was shot out of a vehicle going past. There's a lot of vehicles being shot at here on Miramar. All these teams starting to shift here. Hit My Pan will hopefully be picking up a vehicle in Elazar. Rogue Raiders, they can probably keep running. Proxy's made it across the other side of the zone. Nice and early there for Rogue, but I don't know if Adzi and Task back here have vehicles. Mirage Flare. He's got one above him. It's Cowie. Mirage Flare gets them both. Sitting ducks go out there. The first team eliminated. Mirage Flare has all 3 for SS. It had to be a combi van. Why the combi van? Catches sight. A lot of guys running. Light by design. That's a second knock. Task put down there by Mirage. Adzzy's got some work to do to pick up Task. I don't think he's going to get there. So Rogue in trouble here. Mirage finishes him off. That blue is making its way in. These guys need to pick up. They need to get on this bike and go. On board with Hustler with the Org. Hit my pan. Hit my pan. They did find vehicles and they found fast vehicles, in fact. Dinky Sabbath has peeled off the other way. He's in a slower... He's in a buggy. No, he's actually coming this way. He is coming to Hustler. Can't quite get the control on the Org. Oh, he may have got a tyre out. Goes with a grenade. Bounces past. Dinky Sabbath manages to get away and avoid it. They're on the search, though. Illustrious here. They're hunting him, but Dinky is out of there. TDQ further up the hill. Dinky's stuck in a bit of a hole there now. Proxy a long way from Adzzy on the other side of the zone there. It's getting very busy on the west side. Dinky fights back. Hustler is low. He's going to have to met up here. SS still fighting. Adzzy goes to work. 2 of SS are down. Oh, he really wanted the flush. He really wanted the flush. The zone puts him down. Viet Bong there says, take that. Doesn't get it, though. He gets a smoke out, but this zone, it's going to start chunking. No, he doesn't get Scruiser. Huggy disappears as well. Mirage is still up. 5 kills, and Mirage has them all. SS, they're going to be trailing in RM Cannabis. Oh, Exterminator. Can he keep away? Dinky Sabbath has been put down, but the rest of Hit My Pan have come back. Look at Hustler's right underneath. He's going to try and smoke across the road. They're going to be watching. They'd lose Dinky Sabbath, do Hit My Pan. Hustler. Nice smoke trail across the road. He's going to make it out of there, I think. He pulls back to Killjoy. 12 teams, 32 alive. We're into phase 4 here. We go away from that water. Rapini, right down on the beach, well away from Killjoy and Hustler. I mean, Killjoy and Hustler are very central here, but... Gee whiz, they're just playing this ridge. It's very open on that backside, isn't it? Very open here. They're just lucky they've got vehicles, and there's really no one behind them apart from Proxy, and he's just trying to stay alive at this point in time. Equilibrium, a solo for RM Cannabis, just the 1 kill to them. Also just trying to stay alive. Now, the south side gets really busy. Joker's coming in. They've spotted Whiffy. This should be an easy one. Red Wolf gets him. Gets the flush there. Crack Street lose one. Joker's pick up a kill. Light by design. He hasn't had a good game, this one. Rest of Aussie Elite, they come across. They're going to go grenades down to Team 0. Need some good bounces. Team 0 pulled well back. They're well down the hill there. Working around on the edge of the zone. Cooper loves men. Oh, he's on the hunt. He's trailing Aussie Elite in. On his own now for Rusty Trombones. Aussie Elite. No idea he's here. Pushing's just over on his left. He's got to take it. They need some points here. They need some points. There's still 12 teams. He holds the shot. Just wants to stay alive. He's got no one close. Aussie Elite, they all push away. They're on the hunt for Team 0. Cooper Trooper out in front there. Rapini's alone there. The rest of Illustrious, the other 2 are way up in the middle of zone. 25 seconds out from phase 5. Gaff soloing it here. 6 times spray on the Scar. Oh, Red Wolf picked off from further up the hill, in fact. Grenades come out. Gaffed. Molly in there. Rapini gets found down on the water's edge. Rapini can't live for Illustrious. They're down to 2. Team 0 pick up another. Another grenade shot. Not bad there. Close to Witch Dock. Stardot trying to open up the angles. Good shift by Gaft. He does pull back away from there. Equilibrium gets a knock onto Mirage Flare for SS there. Rogue Raiders have been quiet up the top end. Cooper loves mid. Can't survive. Crazy gets him. So Rusty Trombones, they go out in 12. Aussie Elite still up and kicking. Crazy's got a nice little defy on the top of the hill here. Can see a lot from up here. This isn't a bad spot. We're into phase 5. Still pretty central. Gaft still has a bit of hard cover there, but the Jokers are going to want to claim this whole compound. Team 0, they want to get up the hill too. They don't really have anywhere else to go. They've got to come up here. Red Wolf's going to be watching. Saw the smoke. Spots Chaos. Makes sure of it. Rest of Team 0, somehow they've got to get up here. They're just outside. Minute and a half before we get to phase 6. Illustrious obviously have good eyes down that way. They can see a lot from here. Quite lucky there's no one out in the field. Apart from Proxy, and Proxy's just trying to stay alive. Lord Pat, Killjoy puts him down. Not sure if anyone's going to get back, are they? Maniac, I think, goes for him. Pressure is towards Maniac. Rogue Raiders now come into the fight. Chef Life gets up there, but Death Badger is there in his way. Infamous is close. Just needed the 2 taps there. Death Badger goes down to Infamous. Should be able to get an easy flush here. And they should be able to get the pick up as well. Thank you, says Infamous. So TDQ, they've lost 1. Can they pick up Chef? Just the 1 kill. 10 set. Double crates. Double crates. Team 0 have made it into that compound somehow. Jokers have pulled back a bit. We go to phase 6. Look at it come out to the field. Illustrious. They're going to be gatekeeping some teams here. So are the Jokers. Proxy is in an amazing spot now. He's just been sitting there. There's no one on his side of the zone. If it goes away from him, he's in trouble. But if he keeps getting fed, all these teams are going to be contesting each other on the west and the south side. They're going to keep contesting, and Proxy's just going to stay alive. The only way he's going to come under pressure if someone sends it in here. Oh, yes, Gaff with a 6-time spray down. Some big boy skills there. So I was saying, the only way Proxy's going to come under pressure if someone sends it in here with a vehicle and tries to crash into his haystack. Because he's a solo. There's not too many other solos kicking around here. Oh, slither of helmet. Gaff gets him again. We've gone from a 6-time spray down to some precision 6 times shooting. Gaff, the last one up. Aussie Elite need to come down the hill. Or they need to rotate around the north side. They need to go somewhere. They're catching sight of Hit My Pen. Celine's gone down there. Hit My Pan, trying to smoke out. They've got work to do to get into this zone. They've got to get across that road. Mirage Flare. TDQ have to get across. Lord Pat's right there. He loses Maniac. Viet Bong. Mirage Flare gets Lord Pat. TDQ, they disappear. 9 kills for SS. Can't take the buggy. He's gonna lose Viet Bong. Hit my pan, they make their run. Aussie Elite have to move as well. Crazy under pressure. He's gonna be chunked by the zone. The zone gets him. Aussie Elite go in 7. Jokers still have 4 up. Illustrious have shifted down to a haystack. They've set their vehicles up for cover. Oh, I don't know. They've got some... I don't think they've set these vehicles up quite as well as they would have liked. They're pretty open here. And the Rogue Raiders have 4 up. Proxy's still up for Rogue. 15 seconds. Who's going to get favoured here? Somehow Hit My Pan have made it. They've made it in. Numb Chicken. He's snaking down the road. Snaking down the road. Burdica's just trying to crawl in. We get the shift. Oh, Proxy's been fed. So have Illustrious. Rogue Raiders have got a little bit of cover. 2 solos. Numb Chicken and Mirage Flare. Numb Chicken for Hit My Pan. Mirage Flare for SS. Look at him looking down the hill. No kills for Hit My Pan. What can Numb Chicken do? Can he pick up a sneaky one here? Mirage Flare. 10 kills for SS. Catch a side of Jokers. He's looking for a couple of easy ones. Oh, catch a side of Infamous. Puts him down to 2 hit points. He does get the knock. The shots come from the Jokers. Oh, stands up, takes hits. He's really running out of room here, Mirage Flare. Rogue are going to be looking back this way. Oh, there's a nice Steffi. He can't stay here, though. Hit My Pan, get found. They go in 6. See you later, Numb Chicken. Red Wolf picks up another one. 5 for Red Wolf. He's on this game. Jokers, if they can pick up Stardot. Red Wolf, he hasn't caught Mirage Flare move. Mirage, he's down the hill now. Pushing towards Illustrious. Killjoy's been knocked. Oh, Mirage. Oh, he's made it into a rock. He may be safe here. If he has to go prone, I think he may be safe. Red Wolf's looking straight back at him, though. He does go prone, and he is safe. Has someone been to this crate? It's got a Groza. Rogue Raiders. They've put some smoke out. They may just be outside here. 30 seconds to phase 8. Oh, the grenade from Mirage. Oh, we've missed it and it was perfect. SS, they get rid of Illustrious. Illustrious. They can't just... Oh, they just... Can't get a chance there. Mirage Flare carrying hard. 11 kills for SS. He's putting this series out of reach of Illustrious. 12 kills, and I don't reckon he's done yet. Look at that. It goes back towards Proxy. He could come down and take this hay shed. Is this in here? Oh, this hay shed is in. He can come down and he can loot Illustrious. Rogue Raiders down to 2. Oh, Proxy's spotted here, I think. Oh, look at those guys out in the grass. Oh, hello, he says. What's that? There's a grenade. Spotted out now. 4 teams, 8 alive. Oh, he's not landing these, Proxy. He needs to hit those shots. He's in grenade range. Oh, Mirage Flare's spotted. Oh, he went for the haystack. He didn't get there. Oh, he was so close to getting there too. It must have been Rogue Raiders, was it? Infamous has 2. Oh, they're in here. They are in. He's searching out the Jokers. 3 teams. 7 up. Jokers have split. 2-2 split for Jokers. They want to push Proxy. Witch Doc gets up and close and personal. Oh! Witch Doc comes around. Why, he's run past him! He's run past! He sprays it! He can't see him! Oh, Proxy! Proxy gets them both! Stardot will bleed out. Witch Doc, he's run past him. He's done a loop. He couldn't see him. Proxy lives for Rogue. 15 seconds from the last phase. pressure back on the Jokers. They had 4 up. They're down to 2. Red Wolf, again. Another one. Gets Chef Life. Joy catches sight of Infamous. He did see that poke. Oh, Proxy gets Chef Life. It's a 2v1. Oh, and then Infamous gets Red Wolf. Smoke comes out. Union Jack is running out of room here. This is such a little hay bale. Jack's just trying to stay alive. Phase 9. Infamous and Proxy, they're close to the center. You catch sight of that on the edge of the smoke. Yes. Proxy got them both. I don't know if he meant to get them both. I thought he was shooting at one. He's put them both down. 1v1. I probably would have stayed with the SLR. I don't know about this. Oh, yes. Yes. Here's the shift. Gets up close now. Uses the hay bale. Infamous meds up. He wants to spray. He wants to spray him. He knows that Infamous has got something decent there to hit him back with. Oh, hears him run. He hears him run. It's a simple spray. Proxy for Rogue. Oh, he got fed out there in the field. Rogue with 9. Oh, Proxy. He made it out there in the field. Rogue, they were split up. The other 2 from his team were left on the complete opposite side of the zone, like halfway through the match. They couldn't make it across to him. I think they were on foot. They managed to... Well, Adzi managed to pick up a kill on the way through. I think it was onto SS Gaming, in fact. But Proxy had made that scouting run, got to that other side of that zone. That zone went so far to the east. He got over there and just stayed there and got fed and then managed to pick up kills. Jokers tried to push him with 2. Cleaned them both up. Survived. And then he cleaned up the other 2 from the Jokers who had to move. He squad wiped the Jokers. And then puts an end to Infamous Rogue Raiders. That's probably the best finish I've seen from Rogue Raiders, I think. Up into second. Infamous there, leading the way with 2. Didn't quite get it done at the end, but so close. Jokers were looking strong with all 4 members up there for a while. Red Wolf leading the way there with 5. Getting some good kills. Start up with the other one. But Mirage Flare there. Carrying SS. Good grenade onto the guys from Illustrious. Cleaning out that hay shed. And then just couldn't quite get in there. God knows what would have happened if he'd got into that hard cover. He was so close. 11 kills though for 11 kills from Mirage. 12 for SS. And that is us done for game 2. Some epic stuff going on there. And, right, we've got one game to come. Stick around, guys. We're going to have a short break. I'm Funky AU. You are watching TGB Open League Season 12, Round 5. We'll be back real soon. Don't go away.